Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome, of course, to our next module, and it's going to be Module 6, writing a research paper in APA documentation and formatting. We talked about research writing the week before. We have a few weeks of research writing, but I just wanted to highlight this is our last module before the holiday, and there was actually an error I just corrected here. We still have a full week of work this week. We actually are scheduled also to have class on Tuesday, but the way the week is outlined and how due dates work, it's going to kind of be an open time for you. So we actually have this as our last module before the holiday, and then we jump back into Module 7 starting the week of the 5th, January 5th. All right. If you have any questions about that, don't hesitate to reach out. But I updated this. Your reply and initial post due dates are corrected on the course schedule here. Let me hop into the course content. We'll talk a little bit about research writing and APA formatting. You're going to see a lot of videos this week, and it's a good thing because, like I said, there's that open date on Tuesday that we're scheduled for class. I'm sure some of you will need some extra time to review these videos, and that works out in our favor here. So we have a few videos from the Purdue OWL, which is an online writing lab, which is kind of the gold standard for APA formatting. They have a lot of great tools out there on open source videos where anyone can go and take a look at some of the documentation videos. So take a look at those. They're provided here, just APA formatting basics and formatting reference list basics here. But I have two videos. One's, of course, you want to pick a topic and start your paper. That's just an intro to finding a topic that's healthcare related so we can start writing our paper, which is really important moving forward so we don't get behind. And then in Chapter 15 overview, I gave a little bit of an overview on, of course, Chapter 15 and your flat world text. Only about 9 minutes long because you have a number of different videos to review this week. Of course, you want to read Chapter 14 and 15 in your flat world textbook, which I'm sure a lot of you have already started to work on that. And I have a few things. Let me actually get the view so you don't see something that is not there on your end. But again, the Purdue OWL's website is located here. Here's a sample APA paper, 7th edition, that you can take a look at to kind of guide yourself through what the expectations are. I have the PowerPoint slides as well for Chapter 14 and Chapter 15. And here is the only thing that we have due this week is a discussion board post. Your initial post is going to be due on the 17th by end of day, and the reply on the 21st by end of day. So get those done on time. And that's the last thing standing between you and, of course, a holiday break. But we're going to be talking about writing for an extended period. Make sure that you really start to focus on writing your upcoming paper and prepping for that. So that's why this video is here. But of course, if you have any questions along the way, don't hesitate to reach out. One more week, and then we have a holiday. I'm looking forward to that break for you guys, and I'm thinking that you're really anticipating it just from a perspective of having a break from school. So that's exciting. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks so much.